friends, and welcome to my channel. I wanted to show you these beautiful iridescent press-on nails or glue-on nails that I found at Dollar Tree. The colors are so nice. They're iridescent, so I think they would really be great at really kind of picking up the color of whatever you have on. So I think they could pretty much go with whatever colors you're wearing that day. And I bought these nails about 2 months ago, and I was really hoping to find other colors in the collection, but I'm guessing maybe this is all that they have. So we've got the nice iridescent pearl, the pink, and the lavender or purple, whatever you want to call it. I just think they're so pretty. They're all oval shaped. This is the only shape that I found, and you get 12 nails in a pack. Now, I always get 2 packs of the same color because 1 pack will work, but you don't get a lot of choices for sizes. And so, you've got 12 nails, 10 fingers. You won't get exact matches on both hands. So I always buy 2. That way I know that I am covered. I just really enjoy doing my nails at home. It's convenient. I can do it at my leisure. So here's everything that I'm using for these nails today. I've got my nail glue. This is by Kiss. And in addition to that, I've got an emery board, or you can use just a nail file. And this is in case I need to file down the nails to get a perfect fit. I've got a little piece of sandpaper, and you'll see what I'll do with that when the time comes. It is optional. You don't need it. Also optional are the nail clipper and this Hard as Nails clear nail polish. I just like to have them on hand and use the nail hardener at the very end after I have all the nails on. All right, so I'm starting with fresh, clean hands. My nails do grow, but I just prefer to cut my nails down before I start putting on my false nails. I don't think it makes them stay on any longer. It's just my preference. Now, here's a tip I recommend that you do. Before you start gluing your nails on, go ahead and take them out of the pack and find the right sizes for your nails and just lay them out according to how you put them on. I do it for both hands because, like I said, you get 12 nails in a pack and you may or may not find the perfect fit for each nail, but it's best to take them out ahead of time and just lay them out so that you won't have to be fumbling around finding your nails as you're gluing them on one by one. It just getting them ready in advance just makes the process go by so much easier. And so pick out your sizes, and then at this point too, if you just can't find the exact size that's like the jam up fit, use that emery board that I just showed you and file the nail down on the side, on each side, to make sure you get the perfect fit. And something else I do, you don't have to, but might be a smart thing. Once I have all my nails laid out that I'm going to use, I put the extras in a Ziploc bag and I just throw them in my purse along with the glue. I would hate to be caught out in public somewhere to have a nail pop off and, not be able to replace it. So keep them with you and you can always just put them back on. All right, so I showed you the sandpaper earlier, and here's what I'm going to do with it. Just cut off a tiny strip and use the sandpaper to scratch the underside of the press-on nail, or the glue-on nail. I keep calling it a press-on, but you know what I mean. I'm telling you, this makes such a difference in the longevity of your nails. Just, making that surface scratchy helps it adhere to your nail better. And in the past, I've kind of buffed my own natural nails, but I don't do that anymore because I'm like, I'm taking off, and not even buff, but kind of scratch the surface of my nail. I prefer to do it to the press-on nail instead of my real nail. All right, I've got my nails laid out and it's time to start putting them on. after I get all of my nails on, I do my fingers first and do the thumbs last. It just makes it easier because the thumbs are, they're pretty important in putting these nails on. So I always do my thumbs last. Friends, you cannot tell me these nails do not look good. I love them. I love the color. I like the length. I don't love the length. They're a little long for me, but I'm trying them. I just think they're so beautiful. And then finally, I use the hardest nails. It's clear, and I just use it on top of the nails. I don't think they'll chip on me or split, but just in case, I'm using the hardest nails for a little bit of extra protection. But the nails are so pretty, and this clear, this pearl color, it will go with any outfit you have on. I just don't see where, I can't even think of an outfit where it would clash. It's just beautiful. Guys, this is my $2 manicure at home, and I am so pleased, and I'm glad I picked up all the colors that I could find because I'll be using them throughout this summer. Thank you so much for watching. If you are in Dollar Tree, make sure you stop by and look for these Sassy and Chic iridescent nails. Grab a few because I'm pretty sure they'll be going fast. Until next time, keep it naturally corporate.